Welcome to Grace in Every Season, a podcast where we pause, reflect, and remember that God's grace meets us in every season of life. I'm your host, Denise. There are moments in life that are so heavy, so sacred, you don't even have words for them. And right now, I'm walking through one of those moments. My son is in his final days. He is on life support, and now the ventilator has been removed. And by the grace of God, we've been given this time, this unexpected, precious time, to talk and be together over video. But what I want to share with you today is something only God could do. My son, who denied Jesus his entire life, right after coming off the vent, called on him. He said he believes in my Jesus and asked Jesus to save him. And I want to be very clear about something. Flesh and blood did not reveal this to my son. This was the mercy of God, the mercy and grace of my God. This was the Father drawing him, because no one comes to the Father unless he is drawn by him. And in that moment, I was able to share the truth of the gospel with my son. Not complicated, not theological, just the truth of God's word. Romans 10 says, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. And it goes on to say, for everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. Everyone who calls on him. Not those who lived a perfect life. Not those who have it all together. Everyone who calls on him. Everyone who has been given life spiritually. And my son called on him. Yesterday I got to sit with him over video for an hour and a half. I sang hymns over him. I prayed. I spoke truth. And even in the middle of heartbreak, there is peace. Not because of the situation, but because of what God has done. Because this is not the end of his story. And I want to say this to anyone listening right now. If you are breathing, it is not too late. If you are here, it is not too late. Call on him. Turn to him. Because salvation is not about trusting in your own good works. It's about who you believe in. Jesus saves, and he is still saving, even in the final moments. And right now, I'm holding on to that truth. Not because this is easy, but because God is faithful. Lord, thank you for your mercy, even here. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Until next time, stay rooted in him, and remember, grace meets us in every season.